How's it going, laser Bruce up, I'll be Sixkilla and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Now you remember in the last episode probably, we are having a beach day. We haven't actually made it to the beach yet, but we're having a beach day, although something's going down it seems, so... With the little one running away. And asking, you know, there's problems. Hey, bell just now. Could it be...
A body has been discovered!
I had a feeling.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
A body? That's a lie, impossible.
Someone come here!
That was definitely Kazuichi's voice just now. Sounds like he's nearby. Kazuichi? In the house? Kazuichi screamed. Did I really hear it coming from here? No, what am I being nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous. A bloody discovery announcement, I won't believe it. I'm not gonna believe it, there's no way I'll believe it. You're starting to sound like Terry Terry. Who would believe something like that? As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped inside the beach house. Who is it then? Sonia? I won't believe it. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. Baseball bat, huh? Oh no, Mahiru. That's a shame. If this was all a dream, when did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is Mahiru on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me. And I couldn't believe in anything. I thought she didn't want to come to the beach. She's at the beach. Chapter 2. Sea and Punishment, Sin and Coconuts. Oh my god, stop having hilarious titles. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Toward us and toward herself. She was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mahiru? Why? Why did this happen to her? The muscles of my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hey, Hajime. Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me. I obviously don't know what's going on either.
Oh!
Huh? Now's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry and get the others. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return, around the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
What the hell is this? Why Mahiru? The girls are standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this.
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling toward the beach house until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Hold a sec. Those things beneath you. Be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath?
See?
You know the footprints in front of that door? There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence. Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
You serious?
Then he's saying this is...
That's right.
One of you guys killed her.
Who lies?
Killed? That's impossible.
Hey!
It's not like an accident or something.
Like...
If you guys think that's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words...
It also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into a grey area on this island, I'll make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Oh, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island. Not when Monokuma takes such good care of people.
What's this?
Speaking of which,
I don't like this.
there it is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine. I'm not going to lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma.
No way!
Jeez, it's not my fault. Then whose fault is it, you ask? To find out, we hold the class trial.
So,
Let's begin already. No whining. Just begin already.
it's the Monokuma file!
Thanks.
Do your best.
Do your best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Sure. Class trial, investigation? This is horrible. It's just too horrible.
Hey!
Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? I did have that power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it, judging from Monokuma and Monomi's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person.
So basically,
You have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing? We have to do it again?
why?
I can't believe it. Mahiru was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial? Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same. But we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mahiru was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
'cause it's bad.
We should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Chiaki.
Well,
The killer has their reasons, I understand that. It was the same for Teru, too. It's real Monokuma's fault, I understand that too. But even so,
killing.
we should never forgive
I'll
killing.
never allow it.
She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is gonna die if we don't do it. In order for us to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Let's do it.
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand, if everyone's doing it, I'll do it too, but please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I'll go and tell the others who aren't here about this. You're right, if you heard the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey,
Then let's begin. Who killed Mahiru Koizumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right, we have to do it, it's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. Alright. First I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Mahiru Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 PM. The scene of the crime where the body is discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Around 3 PM. That's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then if we just gone to the beach house instead... No, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then I'm going to find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. That means everyone that was with us in the beach house, or in the diner, sorry, has an alibi. So that's good. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mahiru with a blunt object. That blunt object, it's this metal bat, right? This metal bat?
yep.
It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Huh?
Well,
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day. That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru.
hey.
Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about that metal bat? Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too? Then I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. But even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with a game over, but you were able to beat it. I'm not some gamer girl who talks about video games she's never beaten. So what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on this investigation. So it's okay to say that the metal bat is absolutely the meta weapon, right? You can't say that for absolutes, can you? Nothing's absolute, especially not in Danganronpa. What's this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods? Regardless, why is this even here?
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask?
Huh?
That mask? You've seen this? Sunwitch Espirito. It's a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country. An anime that has a viewership of over 90%. Is Sonia's country really alright?
It cannot be.
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that's true, could it be... Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time. For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
It appears.
It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I should wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. Level up. Pretty anime girl mask. You check the body, I guess. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slap both my hands onto my cheeks and face Mahiru's body one more time. Mahiru is leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto that door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked, as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. Yeah, it does look like she's travelled a ways since she was hit. There's bloodstains on the floor and they're streaked as if she crawled through them. They're probably streaked from when Mahiru tried to run away during the attack. So she used all her energy to crawl away and took her last breath as she was leaning against the door. Alright, best we better talk to everybody.
How suspicious.
What is this? This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some kind of clue?
See?
You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right? Oh, that.
Well?
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey.
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road, but it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door. You couldn't go inside from the roadside door because Mahiru's body was blocking it, right? And that's what I noticed as footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel looked like they belonged to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house. Huh. That's definitely suspicious. Now that you mention it, Pico said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be...
Well...
Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach.
Maybe...
Is that really true?
But still...
But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel. Then whose footprints are these?
It appears...
It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? Yes, it's probably an extremely important clue. Footprints on the beach. And just compare it to everybody's shoes. That's weird. What do you mean? I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from that refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there was a large variety of drinks.
Man.
I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about? Seriously, it's okay. I resolved it on my own, so just drop it. What the heck? You started it. I guess we need to check the drinks. There's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to last time, I feel like there's less drinks. Do people take a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, the only drinks left in here look either sweetened or coloured. They look unhealthy. What's in the trash can? Maybe there's a clue inside this trash can. That's what I thought. There's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. I guess it's not that easy. Huh. Pico?
I see.
I'll never forgive killing.
However,
Chiaki seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. Doesn't everybody? It's not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right. Ibuki? Mahiru, Mahiru, Mahiru. This is too weird. Something this weird should only happen in song lyrics. Okay, you're very helpful as usual. Mahiru was leaning against the door, so I couldn't open it. Are we done here then? No? Oh, the closet. The closet door is half open. The last time I came here, that wasn't the case. That's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here too. Oh, we can go inside it. What's that on the floor? Sticks out like dog's balls, doesn't it? This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet. There's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. There's something on the floor. This yellow thing is a gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? The little girl. Psycho one. It's obvious, right? Flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies too. Not much else that could be related to the incident. There's a lot of stuff jammed onto the shelves, even surfboards in a surfboard case. But they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed into one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. There's also an empty surfboard case as well. How careless. I guess it's everything inside the closet. What the hell's a surfboard case? Never heard of such a thing. One of these ominous surveillance cameras. Yeah. I mean, someone saw it go down. Does that mean we're done here, or no, not yet? Check the shower room, I suppose. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction. That's right, the shower's being repaired, so water won't come out. What about hot water? Well, that's impossible too. If the shower's out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
I'm sorry.
Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken away from me. So I never got around to fixing it. What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
You're so evil.
Anyway, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything's all Monokuma's fault. Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice. You must have read my mind. Think what you want of me, I've already given up.
Got it?
But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I'll help you with that. What help? You're doing the opposite. Oh, well, anyway. Looks like the shower room's definitely out of order, but I guess I should check in the inside too. Okay. That's weird. It might be... okay. The door's open. I thought that was going to be relevant, that's all. What have we not clicked on yet? Done bloodstain. What else is there? Kazuichi. Crap over here. I feel like we've run out of things to look at, right? What else is there? Bloodstain, Chia. Maybe we can talk to the people again. Oops, I mean to talk to you, Chiaki. This case is strongly connected to... Yeah. Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996. It's about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls the character like a side-scroller.
Do you remember?
Pretty sure that I said all this earlier. Yeah, you're right. In the series, 3 games were released until the year 2000. But in 2008, a completely new game was released. As a fan, I was really happy. It even kept the same ambiance and gameplay as before. Other than that, a live-action movie was also made based on the game's original story. It's not really a forgotten series like Monokuma claimed, I think. I guess that's about it. I see, you've helped me a lot. Nothing new, though. Something on the roof? This? You guys got any help for me yet? No. Kazuichi? What happened to the drinks in the refrigerator? I just said it's okay, I resolved it on my own, alright. Pico?
I see. However...
Okay, no one's got anything new to say. What am I missing then? Unhealthy drinks. That narrows it down to some extent, doesn't it? Can we go in here now? Oh, I see. My bad. I thought it would just let us in. This is a really nice, really spacious shower room. If it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. But changing in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. Hikane?
Damn it.
Guess no one's in here. I was thinking the killer was hiding in here after they failed to escape. It wouldn't be that easy. Toilet. There's a toilet, but you really can't use it as a step stool. Not for this. There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone could crawl through it, but I can't seem to take my mind off it. However, the ceiling's really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. And not just that, it's an iron-barred window. If that's the case, it'd be impossible to go in and out through there.
What?
Are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me.
Oh, right, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out. Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you. Pitch in and help? Feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
I'll pick you up.
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. I see, that's good. I let out a deep sigh and then bent over under the window.
Right.
As she shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders. Well?
Hey! Your balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider.
You're the gymnast.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full-body massages.
Okay. I shouldn't have asked.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. I see. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window.
Well, yeah.
But check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With the Akane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy. See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then, it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how are they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if 2 people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, then this means the killer would have an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as a step stool would still be inside.
Like,
But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Really?
so...
Yeah, like
I got it.
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls, no problem, right? Just as I thought, it looks difficult to go in and out through the window.
Why?
What the heck? And I even took the time to lend you my wisdom.
Pissed me off.
You're the one who said it was spacious, so I took the time to pitch in and help.
You.
It was a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. Iron barred window. I guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. I guess I finished all the investigating I can, but there's still not enough. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again to find out why Mahiru got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Girlie was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. Metal bat, that's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right?
Actually.
In truth, the game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. A missing link, if that's the killer's motive for killing this time, then that mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. I should ask her about it. Didn't we already do that? Okay, thanks Akane. Thanks for the gratuitous panty shot. I don't know actually if we got one, but whatever. Hey Chiaki, I have something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now? Are you done investigating here already? I think I finished investigating once through.
Yep.
Then let's go. Go?
So,
You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself.
let's go.
Yeah, you're right. With Chiaki leading, I left the beach house and headed over to Jabberwock Park, where that unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there. For you, Hiko? Oh no, Nagato!
Hello there.
I thought you were tied up. Hajime and Chiaki, I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagato? It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here?
Well,
There's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiru got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
amazing.
But so you guys will be able to shine because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right, no matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mahiru. This is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? Looks like you feel no remorse. As usual, he's acting so crazy he's almost pissing me off. Why are you here? Who told you about Mahiru?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face, I'll tell you, you know. Monami.
It's Monami.
Yes, it was me. You, why'd you untie Nagato without anyone's permission? Did I do bad? I just want everyone to get along and, you know, cooperate. There's no way we'll get along. You already know what kind of guy he is.
That's...
But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami is making a valid point too. You have no right to say that.
But
And now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mahiru, right?
That's right.
That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma... Enough. Enough already. Just go away already. Understood. Nagato, you too. Hurry up and get lost.
man,
Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here. True ending?
now then.
So although it may be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I'll try to be useful in my own way. Who do you want to be useful to, the killer or us? Isn't it obvious? I'll always be on the side of hope. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, the situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it.
Hey.
Hajime, let's just move on and start the game. You're right. Alright, we better wrap this one up here because we're out of time, I suppose, for today. And the next one, we will do the arcade machine, and that will probably bring us into the trial. At this stage, I've got no idea apart from the little dancer girl who's, you know, a bitch. And came running away from the beach house before the incident. But we shall see. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking it out. I'll see you in the next one.